Hello and welcome to Exhaust After Treatment System, also known as EATS. Today we will study the basics of EATS. But before we do that, we should understand why there is a need for EATS system. EATS system is required because there is lot of harmful emissions from the engine's exhaust, and this leads to pollution. So what is pollution? Pollution is anything that is harmful to the environment and to the human beings. So EATS system is usually different for on-road vehicles and different for off-road vehicles. In the case of off-road vehicles, what we are discussing today, it is usually for the construction equipment vehicle CEV, and today we are in CEV 4 norms, and next year we are going to migrate to CEV 5 norms. What are the most important harmful pollutions or emittents emitted by the exhaust emissions? One is particulate matter, second is carbon monoxide, third is NOx, oxides of nitrogen, and the fourth one is SOx or oxides of sulfur. So let's have a quick look at that and understand what is the reason for this. So one is hydrocarbons, I'll repeat it, two is NOx, three is carbon monoxide, and four is particulate matter, and the fifth one, as I mentioned, is SOx, SOx. As per the government's pollution control norms, today we are in 21-23 BS Bharat stage CEV4, that is construction equipment vehicle 4 stage, where you can see in the graph that NOx values are reduced from 90% by 90% to 0.4 grams per kilowatt hour, and hydrocarbons are 0.19 grams per kilowatt hour. That will be shown more clearer to you in the next slide. So you can see the more major pollutant gases are carbon monoxide, hydrocarbon, particulate matter, and NOx or oxides of nitrogen. Today's emission norms from engine kilowatt ranging from 37 up to 56, the value for NOx and hydrocarbons remains the same at 4.70 grams per kilowatt hour. When the engine horsepower goes from 56 and up to 130 kilowatt, the norms are drastically reduced by almost 90% to hydrocarbons as 0.19 and NOx as 0.40 grams per kilowatt hour respectively. And if the engine horsepower kilowatt is more than 130 and up to 560, then the norms, as you can see, are still more or less the same. So what are the harmful effects of these gases? What do these gases cause? What happens when a human being breathes in these gases, or what happens when these gases, what do these gases contribute to environment? Carbon monoxide reduces the flow of oxygen in the bloodstream and can be fatal to human beings. Hydrocarbons forms smog, smoke, and gives dark smoke, and it is very harmful to the human beings and can cause also lung cancer. Particulate matter can cause heart diseases and also is the cause for many respiratory ailments today in the country. NOx, oxide of nitrogen, damages the ozone layer and can be very harmful to the environment and also causes what is known as acid rain. And finally, last but not the least, oxides of sulfur, as it is known as, affects the respiratory system, causes lung malfunctions, and it may cause coughing, wheezing, and also asthma attacks. So that brings us to the end of this session on exhaust after treatment system, EATS for short. Thank you.